Look at this chart tracking annual search volume on Amazon. Underneath the seasonal spikes in January, summer, and fall lies a flat, unyielding baseline. Every year, 50 million people type queries about weight loss, gut health, and metabolism into that search bar. A health buyer searches for relief from chronic exhaustion, specific digestive issues, or a doctor's warning. Their behavior is dictated by physical discomfort rather than a casual interest in fiction. When someone is in pain, they don't hunt for bargains. If a title directly addresses their exact ailment, say a 30-day anti-inflammatory protocol for joint pain, they will pay premium prices, $15 to $25 for a paperback, without hesitation. This transforms the health and wellness category into a permanent, urgency-driven economic engine. The demand never stops. Yet, if you look at where digital publishers spend their time, the vast majority are grinding out low-content journals or churning through crowded fiction genres. Meanwhile, Amazon's most profitable, high-intent category sits drastically undersupplied. The bottleneck is the tooling. When publishers try to use general-purpose AI to write health content, the output fails. The chapters are thin, the word counts are artificially padded, and the advice reads with a cold, robotic detachment. The market punishes that approach instantly. Wellness readers are highly attuned to authenticity. When they sense vague, machine-generated fluff instead of real guidance, they leave scathing one-star reviews that kill a book's visibility on day one. Publishers attempting this route hit 4 sequential roadblocks. The writing voice misses the mark, they fail to target a sub-niche, abandon the draft by chapter 4, or worse, they risk the liability of publishing bad, unvetted medical advice. This creates a massive market vacuum. You have infinite buyer demand, completely walled off because publishers are trying to force a generalist prompt box to perform a specialist's job. Capturing a specialist market requires completely abandoning generic tools and utilizing an engine built specifically for the task. That engine is the Diet and Wellness Royalty Spot. It is a custom-engineered system designed exclusively for digital publishers, operating within the Kindle Direct publishing ecosystem. Before a single paragraph is generated, the system secures your foundational parameters. It locks in your pen name, the exact book format, and the specific transformation they seek. Because the system is heavily pre-trained, it bypasses the robotic tone of standard AI. It writes with the clinical authority of a practitioner, balanced closely with the empathy and warmth of a one-on-one health coach. By operating as a struct architectural framework rather than an open-ended chat interface, it entirely removes the friction of the blank page. The system maps out 7 specific wellness sub-niches, like gut health, focusing on proven Amazon buyer demand. It enforces hard minimum word counts, guaranteeing substantive chapters with 0 filler. Its continue function resumes exactly where it paused, maintaining a consistent authorial voice. Once the text is complete, the bot automatically generates your entire required metadata package. You get 7 buyer intent keywords, a fully formatted book description, and a credible author bio. Finally, it delivers the exact DALL-E prompt needed to generate a finished, upload-ready book cover for your listing. This creates a closed-loop publishing pipeline that handles every technical requirement for KDP in one conversation. Right now, we are in a brief period of market arbitrage. There is a massive, highly motivated buyer pool desperate for solutions, and a severe lack of quality AI-assisted content to meet them. Traditionally, entering this space required years of medical expertise and months of drafting. By automating the research-based prose and formatting, the system narrows the gap from initial concept to a live Amazon listing down to a matter of focused sessions. This diagram shows how the health niche compounds. One highly targeted book secures 5-star reviews. Those reviews trigger algorithmic visibility, driving a compounding stream of catalog sales. Publishers who build catalogs now, using specialized tools, will capture and own the top positions in Amazon's search. But this gap between supply and demand is strictly temporary. As more publishers abandon generic prompts and acquire specialist engines, the available real estate will shrink. The current launch price of $17.88 is a temporary condition that will increase once the initial window closes. The 52-week baseline demand waits for no one. Every day you delay publishing is another day of lost compounding royalties. Millions of people are going to purchase a health and wellness book next month. The royalties from those sales are guaranteed to flow into the accounts of publishers equipped to provide the answers. Secure your access to the bot. Establish a credible pen name, outline your first targeted subniche, and initiate your publishing catalog today. The choice is straightforward. You can continue wrestling with generalist AI tools that produce unpublishable fluff, or you can step directly into Amazon's most profitable, urgency-driven market and start building your assets.
Turn your health passion into profits. The market is wide open for publishers who do it well. Let's make it YOU. Grab it now, link in description.